England, how it almost came home. In 2018, England finished second, the runners-up of Group G, which consisted of Belgium, Tunisia, Panama and themselves. They lost their Belgium game. Belgium won 1-0 to put them top of Group G, and England won both their second games, defeating Panama 6-1 and defeating Tunisia 2-1. Now, England were thought to be England were thought to top this group very easily. Belgium, outstanding whenever they beat Tunisia 5-2 and 2. Now, if England were top of Group G, they would face Japan, which Belgium faced Japan and pulled off a massive, massive comeback, losing 2-0 at the start and winning 3-2. As we all know, England and Colombia played in the round of 16 match. But people didn't think England were going to win, as Colombia topped Group H and won most impressively 4-1 to, and then they considered a massive upset by Poland 3-0. Now Colombia were seen as the dark horses, despite only reaching the round of 16. The most important country in the moment when Eric Dyer scored the last penalty for England, everything changed. England would face on Sweden quarterfinals, where they would win 2-0, go to the semis. If this wasn't for Eric Dyer, maybe Colombia would have taken on Sweden. And then after that match, England were like, it actually might come home. And this wasn't, and then this was before these two games. Everyone thought that England would reach the final. But how disaster struck. Semi-finals, France beat Belgium 1-0, and they progressed to the finals. But then it was the most important match in England's history. They've not reached a final since 1966. They were leading 1-0 to a really, really good free kick. 1-0 in 5 minutes. And then disaster struck again. Croatia came back like they always did. Came back on Russia, and they came back on Denmark to horn England and hurt England as much as they could. Fun. This was all because this thing off the line. But if that did go off the line, we would have won that in extra time. Now people were like, okay, England's not gone to the final. They'll definitely make sure to go to third place. Results here, folks. Belgium 1-1 to England in the third place playoff. And England did not get their revenge. Gee. They absolutely got destroyed in 5 minutes by Belgium winning 1-0. And by Pickford doing a dance, apparently. And England lost third place. They were not on the podium. The final game, France 4, Croatia 2. That concluded 2018. As you can more parties. That makes me think like six World Cup. But then when I won it was 2019, a lot of people would come home and play. Oh, how time has changed. Everyone, but apparently, England, USA, Iran, Wales. This was this was a pretty easy for England to top, but the USA, they drew USA, and Iran actually went third. Wales went fourth. And I was like, okay, so they beat them 6-2. England beat Iran 6-2 in a very, very big match. Second match of the World Cup. Okay, this is how it's going to be. England beat Wales 3-0 and tied with USA 0-0. Now, fast forward to the round of 16, England demolished Senegal. And people were like, okay, it's going to be better because they went to penalties last time. England won 3-0 here. So, yeah, we are going to win the World Cup. But then England paired up one of the hardest opponents, reigning champions France. England, a better team in that game. I do have to say, well done to one person, which was amazing throughout the game. Referee, probably the best player for France. He was amazing. And then, but obviously, England lost. Horrible. Right? By the way, this referee should be looked at. Yeah, I think he's on some kind of coke. And then England lost out in the quarterfinals. That was the end run for 2020. Spain for a penalty, and yeah, 87% in fouls, 40 fouls, one yellow card only, offsides, 5 corners, and that wrapped up England's loss. Thank you for watching.